Have you ever wondered how a single signature, just one, can shake nation trust in its leaders? That's what happened in Tom Lembong sugar import scandal. Today, we're not just discussing a case, we're dissecting a clash between law, politics, and power.
Okay, let's start with the core issue. Tom Lembong, former Minister of Trade, allegedly approved for sugar import license when Indonesia already had a surplus. The accusation says he bypassed proper coordination and ignored required recommendations, and because of the decisions, the state reportedly suffered hundreds of billions.
Yeah, which leads to the burning question. Is that corruption or just a terrible policy decision? Legally, the prosecution argued misuse of authority that even without personal benefit, violating procedure and causing state losses is enough to qualify as corruption.
But here's the twist. Traditionally, corruption requires immense rare intent, a deliberate plan to gain something. But in this case, prosecutor didn't prove personal enrichment. No bribes, no kickbacks, no offshore account. So some people argue, is it fair to call this corruption when there's no evidence he gained a single rupiah?
Fair or not, the damage was real. If a minister makes a reckless decision and the state loses money, public trust is diluted. Literally, corruption isn't always about someone stuffing cash in envelope. Sometimes it's about power abuse, partly in bureaucratic issues.
Now here is where the things get messy. After leaving office, Lembong became openly critical of the government. And suddenly, boom, corruption charges hits him. And some says the timing was too convenient.
Exactly. When legal actions aligns perfectly with political tensions, people start asking, is this law enforcement or political inflation? If anti-corruption laws are weaponized, the justice system becomes a tool of power, not protection.
But the other side fires back. Hold on, the losses were massive. Public officials can just approve import license however they want. Even if politics plays a role, the state still suffered concern. So should we ignore the damage just because the timing is suspicious?
That's what led to the dramatic trial, and eventually the conviction. 4.5 years in prison, 50 fines, a strong message. Also, it's it.
Until the abolition happened, a presidential intervention that erased the conviction entirely. And suddenly, we're left wondering, was justice correct or overrated?
So tell me, what is corruption? Is it only when someone gets rich? Or is it any abuse of power that hurts the public?
And should the president hold the power to erase corruption verdicts? Is that a safeguard or a loophole?
How do we protect due process when politics overs behind the courtroom door?
Do we want a nation where officials are punished only when they personally profit? Or a nation that demands accountability for every